up as you go up, and as you go down, it travels with you through the cable all the way down below. This is about 15 miles outside of Tupelo, and as you can see, there's one more boom above me and the beacon. About 260 feet, not too high. This is a pretty low climb. Look at this guy's house here. You thought you had a messy backyard, huh? Take a look at that. That's zoomed in. Bet he's got some good picking in there, maybe an antiques place or something. I don't know what he's got going on. There's a road out there. And all this white bird poop is a common thing. I hate it because I have to wash my clothes every time I get off of work, which I can't stand because I get bird poop all over my clothes. Luckily it's dry. Oftentimes there will be birds of prey, hawks and falcons, which you might think are small, but when you climb up and they're standing you looking at you at 3 feet away, they're about 3 times the size of a turkey, and they look evil and have talons the size of 3 inches that they could really do some serious damage, if not even maybe kill you. So we are not allowed to climb if there's a 4-foot nest, which they're about 4 feet in diameter, on any one of these structures because they're protected species, so we can't kill them to climb the tower. And if we did, they would probably kill us first anyway. So 4-foot wide bird nest, don't climb. This one, unlikely there was ever a bird of prey on it because there's just too much bird poop on this, and birds would not roost on it if there was a bird of prey on it. People think this is easy. This is just a ladder. Well, there's no rungs. Notice there's no climbing rungs on this. A lot of these towers do not have climbing or climbing pegs. There are no pegs to climb on, so you have to climb on the rungs. Okay, you're climbing straight vertical with 60 to 65 pounds on your back. It's like having a small child climbing vertical on your back. So if you do this for about 3 months, you will no longer need to go to the gym or anything. You will be in world-class athletic condition in probably a couple of months just doing this, because it is absolutely exhausting, both cardiovascularly and muscular, using every muscle in your body to the ultimate extreme. They will burn like they're in a frying pan. It's not at an angle, it's straight vertical, and you're carrying weight up. A lot of times we're rigging these towers at the top to pull up heavy gear, and that rope doesn't seem real heavy, which is about the size of my pinky and holds about 7,000 pounds. But once you get that rope up more than 50 or 60 feet, it starts to get real heavy. Then you got about 80 pounds on you climbing straight vertical. It's hard enough to do with nothing on you. As far as tying in, this is your primary. That's your Pelican clip right there. It must be attached to something that holds at least 5,000 pounds. If it doesn't, don't clip off to it. Must be 100% tie off at all times. If I'm not on this is my secondary. This is just for working. Okay, it's strong enough to pull a truck out of the mud, but still, it's your secondary. You cannot just use this. You must first always be hooked to this before this is used, or you must be hooked to your ascender. That ascender I leave alone and I clip off. Now I have 2 of these. There's another one right here because a lot of times you have to alternate, as you can see, because sometimes alternating is important. That you see right there that ascends up and ascends down as I climb. As you notice, if you can ascend up. If you hit a straight fall, it locks. So you lock. But as you come down, it will track with you. So you can see it track with you as you climb down. But if you stop, then it locks you up so you don't fall to your death. They're nice to have. We don't climb without them. We're not allowed to. That is hooked to me before I disattach my primary, or else I could literally lose my job for the rest of my life. But still, every year there's about 20 or 30 people that end up dying because they end up making a mistake and not making sure they're hooked in properly, or they don't check their gear properly. This is a ditty bag here. This is what we use. It cinches tight because you don't want to be losing tools off this tower. And usually hangs from the side. That's not bad. It only weighs about 20 pounds. Full of the tools that you need, and extra D-rings and whatnot we always carry. I don't have a pulley on me or a blocker pulley on me right now because we are not rigging this tower. I rather just carried up the ret cable that I needed to fix this. I didn't need this one, I used my other one. And now it's time to hook in. And climbing down is much easier than climbing up, luckily. So my day on this tower is done. Enjoy the view. This is 60 miles outside of Tupelo, Mississippi, approximately. Beautiful view, as you can see. Down the freeway there. can almost see the curvature of the earth if you look close enough. But that's tower climbing. If you want to get in shape, it's a great job. It's not the heights that bother you, it's the exhaustion of climbing up 260 feet vertical, let alone 600 feet if you get one of them. So sign up tomorrow. Have a good day.